12 life lessons rich parents teach their kids the poor don't. Children of successful people have the responsibility of growing or maintaining the wealth their parents or grandparents have accumulated and left for them. At a very early age, they are taught lifelong lessons that help them build a money-making mindset. Growing up with successful parents, they look at how things are done. They adopt habits that their parents have and ultimately do better in life because they gain knowledge and guidance from their rich parents. Welcome to Alpha Galore, the place for those in passionate pursuit of luxury and wealth. Smash the subscribe button now and hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are released. How many times have you heard rich kids expanded the business empire of their parents? Quite a lot of times, right? Here are some important lessons that rich parents teach their kids the poor don't. Number 12. Fall in love with work. An average person tells their kids to have a job because it will help them pay for things they need and want. Even if the kids hate their job, they have to work at their job because they can't lose money. They tell them if a job pays you well, you should sacrifice your passions and happiness ultimately. On the other hand, rich people teach their kids to choose their path carefully, and when they make a decision, stick to it. Falling in love with the work you do is important to live a happy life and excel. They know that it is frustrating and unsatisfying to do something that you hate. To save their kids from investing their time and energy into a profession that bores them or has little meaning beyond money, they tell them to do something worth doing every day. Waking up every day with excitement for going to work is a formula for financial abundance, emotional fulfillment, and life satisfaction. Number 11. Success is not free. Success is not free, and it requires one to work hard for it. You must pay for your success in advance, and this can take different forms: running a business, learning a trade, working for someone, schooling, practicing, praying, fasting, serving, etc. Rich people are well aware of the fact that success and wealth require work. They advise their kids to become financially independent by working hard smartly, even if they have to sacrifice their leisure, sleep, and time. It is not glamorous or pretty when you are getting rich, but is certainly worth everything at the end when the goals of the rich kids become a reality. They give up partying when all their friends are enjoying their time and are having fun. The kids will be working when everyone their age is wasting time, but later, when the same people will be working hard to make ends meet, they will be driving around in Ferraris and living in their dream house. Number 10. Expect from yourself. Wealthy people set high expectations from themselves, and they also teach their kids to expect a lot from themselves. Almost all self-made rich people expected themselves to be rich. The rich teach their kids to dream big and want to do things they think they may not be able to do. They are always asked to set the bar too high. Rich people want their kids to get rich in their 20s or 30s. Although getting rich is not an overnight process, but it does not mean that they should take a lifetime to get rich. To keep their kids on the right track, they are always by their side to impart them with knowledge and guidance. Number 9. Successful company. Rich people understand the importance of surrounding yourself with a successful company, hence they teach their kids to do the same. The company of a person has an impact on his actions and thoughts. If you hang out with people who drink, you would drink similarly. If you hang out with successful people, you will strive to be successful as well. The sheer exposure to their children's high-end level of awareness around everything related to wealth will dramatically expand their thinking. Therefore, the rich children surround themselves in the company of people like them. Number 8. Money solves most problems. Yes, most problems can be solved by money, and the rich aren't afraid to admit that. Getting rich does not necessarily mean a happy and problem-free life, but it certainly is less problematic than the poor's life. When you are rich, you don't have to think about problems related to money, which means fewer problems. Poor people have more health problems, financial problems, and often marital problems because they can't afford many important things in life. The children of the rich cannot make their problems disappear after writing a check, but they can avoid getting into a lot of problems because they are ready to pay and solve some of their problems. Number 7. Spend money wisely. One of the biggest mistakes that poor people make that keep them poor is overspending money. Rich know that their children need to be disciplined enough to keep what they make, otherwise they won't be rich no matter how big their paycheck is. The rich people have a huge estate that they will be leaving in their children's name. If they form bad habits of overspending money, they would waste the money. The rich understand the risks of spoiling and upbringing their kids as overspenders. This is why they teach them to spend money to buy important things. Excessive spending can ruin anyone, and it happens to people every day who have millions of dollars at their disposal. The rich only make sure their children don't overextend themselves in the process, because that will put them on a treadmill of having and not having money. Number 6. Invest. The importance of investing cannot be stressed enough. When someone is rich because they invested money that made them a millionaire or a billionaire, they know how important it is to teach the same to their children. The rich people invest their money as early as possible so that they enjoy the benefits in the coming years. They want the same for their children as well. Just like someone plays guitars, they might study the vintage guitar market. If someone is a baseball fan, they may look into investing in rare baseball cards. So, if someone likes dissecting stocks, they could study the stock market. Investing is so easy for rich kids. Number 5. Not waste time. Just like most poor people spend money and the rich invest it, poor people spend their time and rich people invest it. The children of the rich are taught time management and the importance of using time effectively at a very young age. If someone spends time basking in entertainment, then the person is bound to struggle financially. Instead, if someone invests time in creating solutions to people's problems, they will never lose a minute's sleep worrying about how to pay the mortgage. Even when you are free, you can think of ideas and plan ways to solve people's problems. When people know you can solve their problems, they will run to you with money. Rich people understand this and teach their kids the importance of utilizing time to do critical thinking and problem solving. Number 4. Wealth gives freedom. If you don't like a job, you can leave it. If you don't like the house you live in, you can change it when you are rich. If you're not rich and can't afford to do such things, you will feel miserable and wanted the freedom to do things that make your life easier. Because rich people can afford a lot of things in life and also know how they struggled in their life before they had freedom, they make their kids aware of what they can or cannot do if they don't have money. Wealth gives you the power to make your own rules, go anywhere you want to go, and do whatever you want to do, as long as they don't break any laws or hurt any people. It may not make you any happier, but it will certainly give you the freedom you deserve. Number 3. Find opportunities. Poor people don't believe in themselves and never understand their self-worth, therefore they never reach their full potential. The rich recognize their worth and at every available opportunity, they jump to take advantage of them. Their children learn to find opportunities and use them for their benefits from their rich parents. There are no limits when it comes to earning money, and the rich never tell their kids that it is a risky world out there. They let their kids find opportunities to make money, instead of stopping them or assuming they will make mistakes. Number 2. Make multiple income streams. There are very few rich people in the world who have one income stream. Most millionaires diversify their income channels to accumulate wealth soon. It generates more wealth and enables them to lower the risk of investments. They teach their kids to never rely on one income stream, whether it's a business or a job. They should always start side hustles that earn them money. After all, getting rich is less about intellect and more about focusing on the accumulation of wealth. Number 1. Never give up. The value of success is unknown to the one who gives up too soon. The rich know how much patience, courage, and hard work it takes to succeed. Rome was not built in a day. There are going to be trials and tribulations in one's life when he or she is striving to achieve long-cherished goals. The world can be cruel to people who strongly believe in their vision when they fail again and again. But the rich never gave up, and they teach their kids not to give up either. At first, you may fail and feel low, but if getting back up means experience is another way to eternal success, the rich let their children take a plunge again. Thank you for watching this video. Which other life lessons did I not mention in this video? Let me know your thoughts by leaving it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this on a regular basis.